Hello all, it's Lindy here. I've just come on to do my very late flip through of the journal that I've made for the September giveaway. I'm late. I've made a couple of journals this month and this one is quite plain. It's like a fleur-de-lis, I suppose, and pamphlet stitch binding. I was going to cover the binding and put a plate on the front, but my sister said she liked it this way, so I thought, well, I'll leave it. And if you want to put other plates or things on the front or ornaments, yeah, you can and if you should win it. This is made from a curtain fabric that a friend gave me, and it has little brass book corners on it. I'm going to wrap it with sari silk. So I did have this big clip on it, and it looked lovely even with it folded back like that on it, but the clip's not going to last very long because as you decorate it, it'll open up further and further. So anyway, let's begin. While I'm flipping through this, I just want to say that I started off with a theme in mind, and then I saw something and I changed my theme just a little way through, and then towards the end I just sort of added a few things that have nothing to do with the theme. And here's a bit of little bits of paper that's sort of left over, and so that you can cut up and use in your journal. It's basically tea-dyed papers, and here, this is the reason why I changed the theme. I was looking on Etsy and I saw this beautiful Art Nouveau papers designed by Tailor Made, and they're just beautiful and so different. So I've went with this. This is a tag from another kit somewhere, I can't remember, sorry, and I've just put a little bit of this Art Nouveau paper on it. So I've modified that. It's basically tea dyed or coffee dyed papers in it, and there's plenty of room, just like all my other journals, for you to decorate and to journal, put your photos in, put collages in, whatever. I don't know if you can see, but here I've put a little it's like a binding down here, and it's actually bound on the other side to a bit of the Art Nouveau paper. I've only done that with the Art Nouveau papers. If I did it with all of them, it would be far too thick. So the others are just folded. Here's a little booklet type thing. It has a little magnetic closure, and you open it up, plenty of writing space, put your photos in here, whatever, and it's just use some of the papers that I have. And yeah, as I said, this too was a I'll do that later. Yeah, I'll do that later. This too was something out of another kit, and I've just decoupaged it. The only other paper that it has, apart from the this paper and the Art Nouveau, is music paper. A little collaging, and you'll see the binding there. That's the other side, or one other side. So I've done that on one side and the coffee or tea-dyed paper. I could have gone and done heaps more in this. I love that. Little passion flower, that's a little bit of the sari silk. Here is, I used to do crazy patchwork years ago, and I would crochet these little baskets and fill them with embroidered flowers and that. So I used that with some dried flowers. That's a little tuck spot, but I haven't got anything in it. I forgot that one. Aren't the papers just fabulous? Love them. And a little bit of the stenciling there. Once again, my sister brings me these dried flowers, and I've done a little bit of a wax seal there. Just a decoupage. And this is just a wee little booklet. You can see here that that's certainly not Art Nouveau. That's where I just went with anything that I like, and nor is this one here, but I like the colours. And it has, yeah. So there's a range of colours in the papers, selection of papers. I actually bought both of the Art Nouveau sets. This is just a printout that I've done. Just as well I'm not selling the book. I'm just gifting it. And there. Guess I just grab that off the net. Oh, and a bit of gilding. I don't know whether it's showing up. More collage. And I left that middle piece for you to put whatever you like in there. A little pocket with a tag. I didn't want to make it too bulky, so there's not a great deal in here. And you can bulk it up with what you want in here, rather than me doing it. Journals, like I said before, they're not yours until you start writing and putting your memorabilia and everything in them. There's a little corner pocket to write in. Put your pretties in. There is some stenciling and stamping throughout. Here another little tag. And that's certainly not Art Nouveau. Maybe they got their idea from there, from the Greeks and the Romans with all their friezes. And that's just another tag. There. Beautiful papers. Here is a little booklet. This design was from Patricia Veramonte, just a recent one actually, and it's made with an envelope, and you just cut the top off. And look at that, that's an art, that's also off the net, and it's Art Nouveau architecture, and you ought to see the full picture. It's just like Fred Flintstone's blinged up, double storied. That is Art Nouveau, and that is a piece of that glorious paper, another piece of that, and then here's just a little writing bit in case you wanted to write things, but it's all done there and tucked under. You'll see that there's pale papers, and yet there's bright papers in your sets. And if you like that sort of thing, I highly recommend that you go there. And it wasn't too dear either. Yeah. I have no affiliation, I just happened to chance upon it. And there's another piece of the beautiful paper. Now this is my very first, after I did the cover, this was my very first page that I did. And you'll see the style that I was going after. It was going to be gypsy, boho. And there's my little gypsy miss. And she's there behind the veil. Yeah, it reminds me of, in the Bible, a story of a girl called Tamara in the Bible. Yeah, that just reminded me of her anyway. All right, well that's it. If you like what you saw, or you can see potential and make this your own, and you'd like a chance to win this, just go to my YouTube channel and leave a comment and you'll be in the draw. Because I'm a little late, I'm going to draw this on the night of the 1st of October. So all of those who leave a comment on YouTube, not on Facebook, but on YouTube, will be in for the draw. And I just want to take also the time to say thank you. Thank you to Nat, who gave a call out, a shout out, I think they call it, for my channel. I now have 70 subscribers. And while I'm not, while I don't have time really to keep up with the YouTube and all that at the moment, it's lovely to have all those people, and I look forward to actually talking a bit more and making a few more videos. But at the moment I have my grandchildren and daughter-in-law and son living with us, and we have a busy life, so I haven't gotten into that. But I just want to thank you once again for all your lovely comments. It's very, when I go to bed at night and have a look sometimes and I see them, it just thrills my soul. It ends my day on a nice little note. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again on the 1st of October. Cheerio for now. Bye.